Disassembly, where we at?
Disassembly is on schedule right now. Bill Coils is 2 days behind. In order for us to be done by next Tuesday, we gotta do 124 a day.
We know, we communicate with the employees out there what they got actually hit.
So when's your last day of disassembly?
It is 10/18.
Good improvement. So to recap, last week we went in at 255 absorption. We're saying we've got 266 available. We're going to go in at 260 because we've got some parts that could possibly not show up, so they'll leave us 6,000. Labor, we went in at 112. We're going to bump that up to 115 because we have 14/27. We're going to run overtime on Friday. Along with that, you've got 2,000 right now projected in overtime. We're going to bump that up to 3 because, again, we're going to have some areas behind that's going to be here Friday, and then you got your 14/27 projects. So, okay, that'll be the numbers we take in.
All right, good morning, everybody. As usual, we got a lot to cover this morning. Let's move to the income statement.
Start off with our labor projection.
We're actually going to go up to 115.
Production,
Production sticking at 11.
materials,
Staying at 28.
warehouse.
17.
Looking at our overtime.
Production's going to go up to 3.
Okay.
With the numbers, the changes, the 14/27s, and then a couple of part numbers on the alternator side coming in, some other reclass and seed stock coming in is what's moved the numbers.
That's a good effort too. You guys did some proactive things last week, waiting for those brush testing to be done, and that's what we got to think about. How do we do things in parallel? So that was a good move. We're going to talk about this tomorrow with the people that from here on out for the rest of the month, every dollar we earn is going toward the bonus. Great job, everybody, and let's just keep it rolling. All right, good afternoon. Thank you. As usual, we have a lot to cover today. We'll get into the numbers. I want to talk a little bit about our year-to-date performance and some of the critical numbers that we're working on. And then I'll speak a little bit about next year, what we're seeing, that we just came off our high involvement planning meetings a week ago. Emily, you have an update from sales.
Yes, the plan at the beginning of the year was $27,051,051, and as of today, we have firm orders for $27,393,000.
So we get to put another band up on the board. Great job on the audits and the ISO certifications. Let's start the numbers. P-price.
171,000 favorable.
$1,000 improvement from last week. 171.
Team 3, forecast, orders available to ship.
3718.
3718, thank you. Inventory adjustments.
No change in inventory adjustments.
Labor performance.
Labor performance variance is going to go down 2 to 3,000 unfavorable. That's because we're able to raise our absorption up some with the hours in the plant.
3, okay, so we got a 2 improvement there. Our bonus accrual, we have an increase to 65. We're projecting now 1 level higher on our bonus for the year. All right? Good news, right? All right, absorption.
Overhead absorption is going to go up 5 to 260,000.
Up 5 to 260. So we got a $33,000 improvement from last week. Very good job.
Operating income, Team 8.
385.
385, thank you. And our interest expense.
Stays at 7.
Great job, folks. Another great month. So let's talk a little bit about where we are right now. No loan, how about that? So what you're doing is you have record profits, you have record revenues, and now you'll have no debt. And that's a good place to be. This year, critical numbers were things like material usage, right? So we have focus on material usage. Several months, last few months have been very good material usage months. We have to figure out how we keep that going for the rest of the year. And it's going to take all of your help to make that happen. Okay, so the one thing we have to remember today leaving this meeting is that we're going to focus on the material usage number, and we're going to do that for the rest of the year to get us to that next bonus level. Thank you.